Theme song.
Bip, bip, ting.
I forgot this game. It's okay. We still need to get, I think,
Some shit.
there we go, that's
Need
what
to get some blowhole.
Alright, so we need Rico Harbor
Rico Suave.
yeah,
Pianta Village.
and Pianta Village, yeah. Which one's Harbor?
I think it's like, is it the one with like the fucking, you know, shipping industry?
I think so.
Like with the, you know, the dock workers. Is it the one where you can import a crate of, you know, Vietnamese sex slaves,
Yes.
but then accidentally like clench their air holes shut and then, you know, wind up setting into motion a fascinating series of investigations into the, you know, local organized crime situation at the harbor?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Do you know I met Rico Suave?
I never know whether you're lying or not with these fucking
No, I'm
things.
not. Because when I went to the big tournament in Melbourne, I stayed with the players.
Right. Oh, okay. No, you. Okay. All right. All right. No, because like you're talking about Rico Suave, the fucking fighting game.
Yeah,
player.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the
No. All right. Yeah. No. No. Now I fucking now that all
very
fits, yeah.
different. Oh, this cunt. The fucking it's the squid up the top of the bullshit thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the thing that got you really angry, and then we stopped
Yeah.
playing the game for a while. So you know, I'm glad we're starting here. This will be a short video. You know,
So yeah, I
you do a couple of those.
I
You know,
stayed with I think I was with the Japanese players, but I was also in the other room across the hall was Rico and Filipino Champ. Now, it was funny because we all got in the car to go to a restaurant to get food, and we start driving off, and I look down, and Rico and Filipino don't have seatbelts on, and I'm just like, guys, what are you doing? You got to buckle up. Got to put your seatbelts on. But why? Because the driver gets fined. What? Yeah, you have to wear seatbelts here. It's a law. Oh, that's not like at home. No shit. It's not like at home. Because we, want to be safe from death. Because death is bad, Gabe. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Contrary to popular belief. As a sub go up, I forgot. I don't think it does go up. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, so Filipino Champ, he is actually from the fucking Philippines, right? Like, it's not like just some weird fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Like, I was pretty sure, but it's just, sometimes you just can't fucking tell with, like, particularly online handles.
Yeah.
You know, like, someone could call themselves, like, fucking Canada Dog and they're from fucking Ipswich, you know? It's
Yeah.
just weird shit like that happens. I mean, I'm not surprised he's got that kind of lax attitude to fucking seatbelts
Well,
concerning
the
the
Americans
country.
too, dude. They just
You know?
jump in taxis in the back. They don't put the seatbelts on.
That's fucking madness.
I know.
Like, because, I mean, because isn't there like a sort of cultural thing of American taxis being dangerous to get into in the first place? I suppose they're more abductee dangerous and not crashy dangerous. But still, like, fucking, it doesn't take much if you're not wearing a seatbelt.
I think it's a lot better
Like,
now. This was, fuck, how long ago was this? This would have been 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, it makes sense with Filipino Champ because that country only that's the best,
Fugger nugger.
only just raised the age of consent to 16. Guess where it was before that, Aaron?
Oh, please don't tell me 12.
It's 12!
Oh,
ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's right. Filipino puberty doesn't have a seatbelt, Aaron. You just fucking strap in.
No.
You just grip something and rip it.
No wonder. Oh, man.
No, it's like, fucking... You probably
on a
could
bike.
stand to address a few other things before you get onto that seatbelt problem. I mean, there's no reason you... There's no real reason
fuck
you
you,
can't do
Gabe.
both at once, but like, look, let's just, let's not overwhelm. All right, you just gotta get up there without getting farted off.
I think I'll go this way.
I feel like that's a bold choice. Using up some of that H2O there, A-Rod.
Shite. Should be right, mate.
Fuck.
Oi! Come on, you champion, yeah.
All right, there we
Then
go.
you unlock that. That's the shortcut.
Oh, okay.
Like Dark Souls up in this bitch.
Oh, yeah. I do like, because those, your Castlevania and your Souls games and whatnot, they are by design quite a stressful video game experience. And it's such a specific form of relief you get when you when you like go, oh, what's down here, and you're afraid because like you don't have much health, you got no health items left. You've fought through so much, and then you find the little door and you open it up, and you're in an area you were before, and you're like, there's a safe point over there, and you're like, oh, thank fucking god.
And it's a shortcut.
Yeah,
now.
I found.
It's like, yes.
I opened the fucking shortcut.
Oh,
I can
shit.
fucking stop panicking. Driving past the uni yesterday, and it's just like, just looked at it and immediately got that fucking weird exam anxiety that I shouldn't have because, you know, I'm not going there anymore, but it's like, no, I graduated. I don't need to, I'm done. I don't need to fucking, fuck you.
I did jump. It was just a hop instead of a jump.
That was unfortunate.
I was playing cough, and I got the frames wrong, and I hopped instead of jumped, and I got
It doesn't matter because you're using like fucking DLC Kyo's down hard punch, which has a hurt fridge and safe.
Team DLC, fuck you. Like, it's what a fucking money-making scheme. Hey, what are we gonna do? I'll release a pack of DLC characters that are like $6 each, and then mandatory at least one of them because they're so fucking good.
They're lucky that was like kind of at the very tail end of it, you know? And really like...
Well, we were yet to fucking experience DLC in many fighters.
in many fighters. And like they were kind of like, a lot of them were just palette swaps, you know?
And then after that, we got the fucking whirlwind of, what's in the season pass? Fucking question marks, fuck you. Oh, we promise it will be good.
Or like, what fucking...
fuck.
Don't, like, look.
Okay,
What fucking, you know, the Tekken people have been like having to, you know, deal with. Where like, you know, they don't. Every time there's DLC, like the DLC character's like way better than like, you know, everything they're used to. So they were getting like fucking butthurt that it was like, oh, what happened? Oh, well, like fucking, you know, Akuma's out and is just bullshit. Oh, what happened? Oh, well, you know, then Geese came out.
That
He was pretty
Leroy
fucking bullshit.
Dude. Apparently, he's
You
the
gotta
most
unplug
broken
his face.
thing in the. Oh yeah,
You just fucking.
I can just run up and get it. Oh, but then he's gonna go.
Yeah,
wow.
no, you have to pull his fucking hands off. That's the.
It's been trying. It's just hard. Cool.
What?
Cool. Cool.
All right. Well, look.
Cool.
We'll just go.
Like, I'm trying to grab one. You know, like fuck you. Because you pin them all down and they just recover so quickly.
Gotta be quick, slick. Ugh. Spinning light. All right. The way it flops around in a very animal fashion is.
I like it.
Yeah, like I enjoy it. It's just like
You right?
it's a weird reminder of like the physical animalness of the fucking squid, you know? Because like everything in Mario's got such a, you know, a goofy, cartoony quality to it. All right, well, something fucked happened, but who cares?
Just let it rock, mate.
Yeah.
See? Fuck you. Get up. Come on. You suck.
Hey, it's not allowed to just have legs back. Like, I don't think. Squids can't just fucking regrow legs. I mean, the hell.
Grab the fucker. Like, Excellent. Excellent. Fuck you, game. I hate this.
Well, at least he's kind of hurt.
I think he regens,
like,
bro. I think he resets.
Fucking crumbs my calamari.
I'm pretty sure, like, most people do not like this level of...
Get this fucking coins.
It's not...
Yeah, because it sucks. To your left of the fountain, there's coins.
Yeah, I know. That should make a coin too, though.
I thought those things like
blues...
fucking...
Yeah, blues give you health. They give you 2 chunks. Nice. Don't you fucking fool me. I'm out here saving your
Don't
fucking
you have,
town.
like, fucking, like an animal control department
Where's your
or
law
some
enforcement,
shit?
mate?
Like, yeah.
You're a sailor. Get the Navy.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure the Navy's in charge of, like, squid law. Like...
Wrong nozzle.
Because I think they're, like, probably smart enough to...
Oh, okay.
You're not allowed to stand on that. That's
Slippery.
that's a brass... That's a, you know, original brass fitting, you know? That's, you know, that's the kind of... It's the kind of shit they mention on a fucking, you know... property fucking notice. Oh man, I went to a fucking another one 2 days ago. And you know how I was complaining about places just being ads saying, hey, you can rent like the top half of this shed?
Yeah.
And like, that seems a bit bullshit. Like, I kind of owe them an apology because it turns out that not everybody does that. Like, so we went and saw this place and we go, and the place is nice. It's a big place, you know, and it's not big as in like, you know, some fucking mansion and for some reason we can afford it. Like, there's nothing about this that's suspicious, you know? So I go in and then, like, because they call it, you know, it doesn't have its face plug. So yeah, you can go fucking
Fuck yeah.
pick a fight with it.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck you. Can't
yeah.
get me. I'm getting rid of your ink, mate. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
He's gonna do that.
Okay.
I mean, that is close, but like still.
Can you come over here and get me? Can I trick you?
I mean, I don't think you're gonna do.
No, Brian's over here. Come look. Oh, that's very close. He's a big fan.
Yeah, it's because all squid lures are shaped like his head. That's the coppery tone of his hair and the way it flows is just the natural fucking squid lure. Yeah, so we go to this place. One thing, you know how places will say they have a sunroom?
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, in fucking Queensland, that's the dumbest room in the fucking world. No one wants a sunroom in Queensland.
Oh, no.
And the reason they exist at all is because in Queensland, they build these big decks that let the fucking air flow because that's the goal, is you want the sun to escape and the air to come in. And, you know, then people would like build a wall around the fucking deck and then they'd call it a sunroom. And like, sometimes, you know, you can chuck an extra person in there or something like that.
Can't see me, but I'm dancing.
Yeah, this place had an actual sunroom. Like it was
That's
this
fucked.
weird cube off the kitchen that was like all glass walls and this like opaque substances of the floor.
Yeah, I've seen those before. They're
It was,
fucked.
yeah, like it was fucking nuts.
You
And
know-
like,
you know-
I would have jumped at that place just for the opportunity to have
You know what
that
the fuck
weird
in that
little
room is? It's a boomer cooker. Because they used to sit there and
Yeah.
smoke in the sun and reading their books and shit and just cook their brains.
Yeah, just fucking
Like,
gently burn.
I ain't
But-
kidding, because, you know, the older generation, like my father and, you know, so on and so forth, were always, you know, get in the sun.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing inside? Get in the sun. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't want melanoma.
Yeah.
Huh? Like, I understand how sun works.
Oh yeah, no, like,
Like,
because my dad's had more melanomas cut out of him than I can fucking count. Like there's like just a lot. Like it is not an uncommon thing. Like it's happened probably twice the past 5 years where I've gone over to the house and dad's got some like stitches just on him somewhere.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, what happened? He was like, oh, I just had another one cut out. I'm like, okay. And like, these days it's like, you know, I don't even think about it. It's like, oh, yeah, cool. But like, that's cancer.
Yeah.
That's not like fucking, you know, like, because if you don't get on that, it fucking shits a bunch of cancer into your bloodstream that gets
Yep.
into your fucking pancreas and then you die. And that's what got grandpa.
Cancer
Like,
spreads.
as it is, I got like a weird mark on my fucking wrist now that I've been
Get it checked
staring
out.
at. Oh, yeah, no, what, like once the fucking, you know,
Yeah.
once I'm over, like probably start of the new year, it's,
It's
like,
also,
all right.
you know, Christmas time.
Yeah,
So
you know,
it's a
yeah,
little
like-
fucky.
In the start of the new year, I got to go get like fucking bits of me looked at because it's also
Oh,
like in
fucking-
the one bit of me that gets regular
I'm pretty
sun.
sure someone actually said these do actually do different things depending on the color, and I'm trying to remember what they are.
I was
I can
sick
just
of looking
just
at
go.
weird squid bum holes.
Never. Look at it. Look
It's
at
got
it.
like, it has a beak in there, which is weird.
Yeah, cloacas,
Because like,
beaks.
people go on about vagina dentata and it's like, yeah, that's kind of weird, but like I stick my dick in a mouth and I don't think too much about it. But like vagina beak is like, yeah, that's unpleasant. Like, that's like, they should do a movie about that, you know?
I think it's just, you shouldn't just go around sticking your dick in things, people. Please.
Vagina polywana cracker.
I know. Look,
I'm not saying just randomly. Like
I'm
if someone's
telling
blowing
you,
on their
I'm not
coffee at a
saying-
cabinet, like, hello.
I'm telling people who do that, calm the fuck down.
Do you think a lot of those people listen to this?
Yes.
Yes. I have seen the YouTube algorithm stuff. I have seen all of it in horrifying detail. Everyone who watches this just sticks dicks in holes.
Look, all I'm saying is,
I don't know enough to argue with you, but I also don't think you're wrong.
I've also been like, never that lonely, but a Pringles can could be pretty good, yeah? You just fucking line that with something. There you go, homemade fleshlight. Pringles,
like a
a flesh
whole-
maker.
Once you pop, you have to clean it, otherwise it gets really bad.
Oh,
Don't. Yeah.
When the crust looks at you and goes, hello, you know it's too far.
Ah, there.
Feed me. Where are these red coins at?
So fucking.
Oh,
this place isn't bad. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, I wonder what's downstairs. So I gotta go downstairs.
Ooh,
now,
bad idea.
bear in mind, this place has a front door.
Yeah.
You go into the front door. There's a
point.
stairway.
I think I have to
stairway
talk to the
goes
guy.
upstairs, and there's like some bedrooms and like the kitchen and the weird sun cube.
Right.
And then there's a downstairs, and there's a little door into what looks like a garage area. You know, like that's what it looks like.
Can't get off.
No, you're not allowed.
Stop,
It's
apparently.
forbidden. Downstairs is locked. Downstairs is locked because that's also just someone's house. Now, the important thing about this is, and I've been to a few dual living places now, and like, they're usually just a 2-story apartment block. And like, fine. We went to one in fucking the other day, and there was a flat underneath, and it had its own doors and shit, and it had its own toilet and kitchen and fucking 3 rooms, and then there was a flat up top, and it was, and you know, they were trying to rent it all at once, so it was like, you know, share a house or a family. Or
Also, I'm a
some shit.
dumbass. The big fucking red button.
Oh, yeah, it looks... I thought that was one of those toys you used to get in the show bags and shit. I didn't even think that was a
Those
button.
pop ground things.
Yeah, like,
they're
it's a
right.
rubber thing you put. It's a
I
nipple.
want
you
to
put on the ground and then the
I want to
nipple
put those in our
expresses.
Patreon show bags. Just
I don't
with
even-
our faces on them.
Yeah.
So
You
when
can
it-
also use it to fucking
fuck.
block a fucking, you know, to block cum, I suppose. Like that. Like, I think they have those now. They just call them diva cups.
You can, yeah,
And you just, like, get them up there and get them to cover the fucking, whatever that shit's called. Cervix.
mother flipper. I'm missing
I don't
all
know
this.
if purple, you keep jumping on that one. And I don't, like, I feel like this
Think
one's steering
purple's
is not
the
great.
play?
Well, just because I feel like you're not a, like, it's either that, you know, it could be purple, it could be you. It could be you and purple.
No, it's just like that was the hardest I could pull it then.
Okay. Yeah, but so the other ones might have better turn. So
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh,
And
there's
I feel
one
like
in there.
I feel like this is a turn circle thing and not a speed thing exactly.
I don't think this is a speed one. I think they're probably all the same and people are fucking with me.
So the person downstairs has a door. We don't. That person can come in and just like, yeah, there's just,
Yeah.
just fucking, oh yeah, what's this? Oh, it's dual living with like a housemate that's like on their own lease and can touch your stuff and lock their door to their
not
flat.
The other way.
Yeah, but not the other way.
I will
And
pass on
bear
that.
in mind, this is not in the fucking website. Because if it had said top half and also there's a guy that can just touch your things sometimes.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, no. And also, not for that. Like, you need to be $200 cheaper, you fucking bucket of shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's this? It's $200. Because then I'd go like, oh yeah, that's suspicious. There's got to be some fucking catch here.
Yellow, green, pick.
Green. And I wouldn't have wasted my goddamn time going out to, you know. Look at this fucking place. I mean, I suppose I did get to see a sun. Yeah, look at that. That's slower, and it's
It is very
manageable.
fucking slow.
Like now, that's
actually
something-
nuts.
Yeah. Fucking purple's just all over the fucking place. They just, you know,
Purple's a fruit.
like John Mulaney on cocaine.
Anyone on quick, man.
He relapsed. And I mean, like, I completely understand getting back on the piss while something like this is going on. But like, the idea of being locked in somewhere, like not really being able to go out or do anything, and being,
fuck you.
we've hit on the problem of green, and being on cocaine just sounds insane. You know? You can't be bouncing off the fucking walls, you know? Goddamn. Welcome to Gabriel Pinball. There's no flippers. Everything's a spring.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played Gabriel. I flipped him into a bin chicken, and then it took him all. Where's this last coin? You fucking dingus hole. There it is.
There it is. Clenched between two boats.
Oh, if I have to get
You have to go. I bet you will.
Okay. Please tell me I can just get off this thing.
Aaron.
I don't like that.
Just
noise.
fucking, you know, because you can, it's a big, big thing. You can get it.
Oh, clench! I feel like I was going to click port on the dock and it would have gone, bum bum, too bad. And I would have thrown the
You'd
controller.
hit like the fucking fat guy.
Yeah.
Ruin it.
Also, talking about controllers, man, because I'm playing on a Wavebird. Now, the Wavebird was fucking nuts at the time.
That was the first viable wireless
It was the
controller.
first, official, first party one. Because
Also because it genuinely worked.
yeah. So it just
there were some old ones for like the Master System and shit that used like fucking infrared.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah.
PCR.
So for those who don't know,
weren't
it has a dial on the bottom with 1 through 15, and they're the different channels. And it's got the little nubbin it plugs in. They have the same channels too.
You can fucking like, you know, tune it into a CB radio or something and control a trucker.
Maybe.
Fuck yeah. We just gotta give it enough power. Like, we gotta hook it up to some kind of lightning rod or something.
And it's literally the GameCube controller, but it's fatter at the back because of the battery pack, and it feels much better in your hands.
It's like a GameCube controller and a Dreamcast controller had a baby.
Like, feel that. Like,
yeah,
feel
no,
how
I've
good
held
it
it.
is.
Oh, yeah, it's
So good.
It's like a GameCube controller and a Dreamcast controller had a baby.
So I had
that was an illegal marriage back when that.
We had a third-party second controller for the PlayStation 1 because, as most families did, if you had a gaming child, you bought the cheaper option because first-party controls were fucking so expensive.
It really was a big difference. Too.
And this thing was wireless. I got it for Christmas, and it was jank as fuck. I'm pretty sure it used infrared. And I also had a third-party memory card for the PS1.
Yeah.
And it was green with a bubble on the front that had an LED because PS1 had a limit on the size. So it was essentially 4 memory cards, and it had a macro to switch between the functions of simulating each memory card. Fucking nutty. Because like an official memory card was like $80.
The good old.
I fucking hate this.
Also, just do run and squirt.
How did I do the
Like, can he
shotgun
not
again?
just
There it is.
have the thing on while you're running forward? I could have sworn you did. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, well, there you go. See, because he's not, because the shotgun's not that useful here because he doesn't have left-right movement. You know, you just. See?
Apparently he's a little bitch in this one. I didn't know your name was Squeak. I heard your mum's going out with Squeak.
Weird little thing.
That is such a good movie. Basketball. Buff my lobby, if you catch my drift. Oh, fuck this! It's just so easy humor and it's so funny.
Well, again, like, because it's not like those ideas are gone exactly. The thing is, like, you know, we just kind of. Like, I think a lot of that comedy is in TV at the moment.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, one show I've really been enjoying has been AP Bio. It's got like fucking Dennis from Always Sunny in it.
Right.
And he's a philosophy like lecturer at university who I can't remember. He gets kicked out, then has to go back and live in his like dead mother's house in Toledo. And like, you know, like with fucking whatever the fuck it is, Always Sunny. He's just a hateful person.
Right.
Like he's a bad person and he gets a job being a substitute teacher for like advanced biology in a high school. And is, you know, it's not about that, but it's very fucking funny. And it's kind of got like, I mean, probably not that style, like, not that tone. Certainly there's elements of that style where it's just very densely comedic. They don't waste a lot of space, which I enjoy.
Pianta Village.
That's the place with the dogs.
Yeah, but where was it? Up was Noki Bay, I'm pretty sure.
Somewhere weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, just because the cannon takes you to the theme park level.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Noki Bay, but I'll check. Just in case.
Yeah. It is. Because like Mario 64 was like, you looked at it.
Yep, it's Noki Bay.
I mean, there's Shadow Mario.
I need that one anyway. But
might as well get that.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Pianta Village?
I don't know. Fucking, only around here somewhere.
Hold it, Shadow Cuntio. Me.
That should count as damage. I don't think you're allowed, if water hurts you, you're not allowed to get in the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
You know?
A bullshit? I demand a refund?
Yeah. That should have fucking washed the shadow.
Boink. No. Drifting. Ugh.
Woo!
Wall jump is so jank in this.
You can't alter it with flight.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Right.
No.
By the way, this game does feel much better on the GameCube controller over the Pro. Just because of the gate on the stick with sections, just make it. That's what the game was designed for.
Yeah.
And you really feel it because the free stick is just. You feel like you should have more control, but with this, I feel the control.
It does.
It's feedback, physical feedback.
Yeah, like that's the the jerkiness of the immediacy that the control stick has is kind of naturally countered by your ability to physically perceive precision in like what you're fucking doing. Like,
I should be able to fucking do a choke slam on that motherfucker.
yeah, I think so too. I think if like fucking
He's stealing my identity. It's legal.
yeah. Like if this were made by Suda51, there'd be choke slams.
He hit up a fucking Apple store. He bought 2 iPads in my name. No, I gotta chase him down. Don't just sit in the pool, dick. Come on. Cause myself to slide.
Hello.
no.
Badoodles. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because walls don't count if you touch them. Gotta be jumping at them. So silly.
They probably got this fucking whole idea from one of those pictures of those Italian guys with like the portable seltzer thing. Oh, Jesus.
Nah, Miyamoto was just really into inflation porn, and he found it, Flood, and then he's repurposed it because it was like an air version.
I feel like getting water put in you would be better than air put in you.
That's how they do those inflation things, like
with
in real
water or
life.
with air?
With water.
Oh, right.
Mostly water, and air as well. Depends.
Aaron Costello, inflation expert.
Well, fucking, if you see enough of it, you're like, look. What the fuck?
Welcome back to the inflation hour with your bubble boy, Aaron Costello.
See, that's just not for me.
Caller, you're on the air. What's in your butt?
I prefer, the meat to actually be, flesh, not inflated. It's just, it doesn't turn me on. Balloons don't turn me on, thankfully.
You like the starburst, not the goo inside.
Yeah. Imagine if fucking balloons turned you on. How bad would that be? Just walking through a carnival. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh,
so there's children around. I know.
It's not my fault. You think I'd choose this? Nobody would choose this.
Oh, man.
Please kill me.
All right, where is this?
It's not down there.
Village.
So, all right, because like you'd think
Come
there's
on,
like,
brain.
some kind of logical connection. Oh, fuck it. I'm just
keep
looking
going
it
back
up.
to over like on that island because you needed the rocket nozzle, but you don't need a rocket. I guess you can just swim
What's
there.
the name of the fucking shithole again?
Oh, it's up there. It's up there. It's on top of the gate.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Found it. Don't look at me like that, Toad, you little shithole.
Ow! Gabriel! I took a dump in your bed! I'm sorry. Princess uses me as a douche rag.
You think Bowser's equipped to handle female needs at the castle? Got tampons and pads ready, you reckon? He's a gentleman, I feel.
Doesn't he have daughters?
I guess.
Although I could see that being
Although
a whole
they're
thing.
canonically not family anymore. Not his
Look,
kids.
what the fuck ever. You can't just retroactively make fucking Cooper a
Baby
virgin.
Bowser's the only
that's not okay.
child. He murdered the rest.
You what, the rest?
Murdered.
So they're just not around anymore?
No,
or
they're around. They just... I don't know how... I haven't looked at the official Bible or anything. Or
I don't think it fucking matters. I mean, fuck it. No. Look, fuck you. I'm in charge. Fuck you, Miyamoto. Come and take it from me. I'll fight you.
Roy's our boy. Oh, fuck you. I hate this guy. You knock that stupid thing off your head, you little racist. Like, you don't go to a village and dress like that. That's like the blackface of Pianta Island. It's me. Like, how do you even say that first part? Like the two. You say two Pianta.
No, it's ill. I know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ill.
Yeah, as in IL.
Oh. That's weird.
Il Piantissimo. Now listen, see that flag over there? The one where I threw the woman, she's trapped. Don't push her off.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, shit. I lost my momentum. No. Done fucked up, Gabe.
I'm unsurprised by that
Wow.
as a development.
Wow. Gotta have more faith in me sometimes. Like, not this time.
Not this time, though. I have more faith in me sometime. Only the times where I'm,
come on.
you can do it. You
fuck,
can do
I
it. You can
fucked
cheat.
up.
You can
No.
cheat.
I fucked.
Look at what my faith in you got me.
I got the, at least I got the flag. That's
What
cool.
happened?
Look, I caught the flag, mate, and I beat your best time, so shove it. I love he just kills you. Oh, fuck off.
Really kills you.
That's bullshit, man.
Well, you lost a race with me. Slowly slides a single bullet into a revolver.
What is a game over, though? What does that mean to me as a player?
Nothing.
Like, did I lose any progress?
It's just a lot of this stuff's just a time delay. That's, you know, I mean,
Doesn't look
yeah,
like
if we're talking real game overs, you know, you're talking permadeath, and you know nobody wants that except for the weirdos who enjoy permadeath.
Oh, can you imagine a game like this with permadeath?
Yeah, well, imagine it just fucking, you know, what's a game over mean? What's it fucking ever meant? I mean, you know, in the olden days, man, you had to put another coin in. Like, it's just,
Yeah. Give us your money.
yeah. I'm okay with there being a fucking punishment status that's just, god damn it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I gotta go back.
An annoyance.
Yeah. Because what else is it gonna, because I don't want all my fucking shit deleted. Like, that's, you know, balance this shit out.
Fucking like a balanced breakfast.
Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.